Hi fam, welcome back to my channel. I remain yours truly, Dr. Chinasa Amadi, and today we'll be reviewing hypertension and fufu. So first of all, what is fufu? Fufu is a dough-like substance. It's we call it. It's also called swallow because some of us we swallow it. Yes, but it's not new to Africans generally. It usually goes with soup. It's a food that goes with soup usually. Now we have different types. Different parts of Africa have different types of fufu, and we eat different types of fufu. We have cassava fufu. We have eba. We have that's cassava fufu. That's like apple. That's what Igbo people call it. We have eba. We have amala fufu. We have tuwon shikafa. It's also fufu. We have oat fufu. We have guinea corn fufu. We have acha fufu. That's ponyo. We have finger millet, tamba flour fufu. There are a lot of things that can be fufu can be as in you can make fufu out of a lot of plant-based options, a lot of food options that we can make fufu out of. Now, is fufu good for high blood pressure? That is the question. And I will say yes. If we are eating the original, that's the local fufu. The concern about fufu is to go more for, when it comes to high blood pressure, a lot of studies have shown that the impact of a whole food plant-based diet is tremendous in controlling blood pressure. It's amazing. I'm going to reference three prospective studies that like about the largest studies that have linked shown a positive relationship between eating whole foods, plant-based diet, and controlling blood pressure. This is the Nurses Health Study 1, Nurses Health Study 2, and the Health Professional Study. This study, it was a study of over 180,000 people that were followed for a period of time. And it showed that when they eat foods that are whole foods, whole grains, lot of legumes, lot of vegetables, fruits, it had a positive impact on their blood pressure by it helped control it. So now that brings us to what kind of swallows should we be eating then? For what kind of fufu should we be eating? The goal, when you have high blood pressure, we've already discussed what high blood pressure is, so you know when you have high blood pressure, you know when your blood pressure is not normal. So even if it's not yet high, but if it's not normal, what kind of fufu should you be eating? You should be eating fufu that is a whole food and more plant-based. Do you understand that? So one fufu, let me give you one fufu first of all that you should not be eating is semo. Why don't I like semo? Why is semo not a good reference? Because semo is an extremely processed fufu. So you know that you can make fufu out of wheat. Yes, you know you can make fufu out of wheat flour. You ground your wheat, the wheat grain, and you make your fufu. Now, do you know that semo, the semo is also made from, as in wheat is also semo is made from wheat. Do you understand? But with that, a lot of the fiber has gone out, a lot of the shells, a lot of the good stuff has gone out to make it that white fluffy semolina that we like to eat. So most of the time you are not getting the whole food. The processing of these fufus differentiates, is it a whole food or is it not a whole food? Do you understand? So you can have your gari. Yes, gari fufu. You can have your amala fufu. Why? Because these are pretty much just cassava that was ground, dried, and a lot of the fiber has not gone out. It is still embedded in your fufu. So you are still gaining the wholesomeness of the fufu. So what kind of fufu should you be going for? Wholesome fufu. Fufu that has a lot of its fiber in place, even if it has been broken down, even if it has been fermented, like in the case of apple, which is a cassava, fermented cassava fufu. You can still get a lot of its essence, a lot of the phytochemicals, a lot of the phytonutrients, which have been shown to improve blood pressure. What kind of fufus will be better for you? You can have your eba, which is your gari. You can have your fermented cassava fufu, which is the abu. You can have your amala. You can have your pounded yam. Okay, you can have your pounded yam. You can have your corn corn flour, corn meal fufu, which is ground corn that was made into fufu. You can have that. You can have your whole wheat fufu. You see that? You can have that. So the goal is to for you to be eating more of whole foods and plant-based fufu options. Do you understand the essence, the goal there? So I hope that this has given you some clarity. If you have any question, please don't just drop it in the comment section, and I'll try to respond to you about this topic of fufu and your blood pressure. So try eating more wholesome fufus and watch the improvements. The goal is every ever steady improvement in blood pressure, reduction of risk of high blood pressure, and of course improving our health outcome. Now that is the ultimate goal. So I hope this session helps you. Please, if it does, do not hesitate to click the subscribe button, and do not hesitate to like and share this video with some African that needs to eat their fufu and they are not sure what kind of fufu should I eat. Please do not hesitate to share this video with them so that it helps them also, and they know that, hey, you can still have your fufu. You just need to know what kind of fufu you have when you have high blood pressure. So till I come your way again next week, thank you. God bless you. Bye bye.